Hi everyone, this is cellulose. This is a piece of moss that I picked from a yard around 2 weeks ago. It's all bunched up and dried. Is it dead? Let's find out. I'll dip this piece of moss into a cup of water and see how long it takes for the leaves to uncurl and look alive again. After just 20 seconds, the moss has uncurled and turned back into its lively state. How can it do this? The simple answer is moss is a resurrection plant. Dying out due to drying is called desiccation, but moss has strong desiccation tolerance. This ability allows it to survive extreme dehydration, even over months or years, and come back alive after rain. During a period of drought, moss goes into a dormant state. This means that moss will stop photosynthesis, stop growing, and therefore will no longer need water. Recent research finds that as moss dries, it writes itself a simple DNA code that helps it regrow after water returns. After having access to water, the moss will be able to absorb this water and get back to photosynthesis. Scientists are trying to figure out if this DNA property is able to be transferred into other plants so that crops can be resistant to drought. Moss is able to absorb water due to capillary action and osmosis. What is capillary action? Capillary action is when molecules of water sticks or adheres to a surface. In this case, the surface is moss. Here, you can see that the water inside the tube is higher than the water level of the pitcher. This is because the water sticks to the inside of the tube and is therefore able to climb up the tube. How does moss use capillary action? Moss has very cool features that allows it to get as much access to water as possible. Some types of moss have sheathed bases, which act like small tubes. Water will travel up these spaces, and because of this, more surface area of the moss will be covered in water. Moss also has small bumps on the surface, called papillae. Water adheres to these bumps and travels into the moss. Moss can also absorb water through osmosis. Osmosis is when water passes through a semi-permeable membrane, which is a membrane that only allows water to pass through into the moss. With capillary action and osmosis, moss can quickly absorb water when it is available. A quick piece of trivia. Do you know how old the oldest moss that has been revived was? It was 1,600 years old. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy mossing!